Yeah, the 3 batteries I got from this guy when I bought the 70D frame, they are, how do I say, normally I would say a battery would last 2 or 3 days, in my use, but these, they only last 1 day and then they're empty. So he sold me old batteries, which is, well, for the money it was all right. But my morning routine, every single morning before it's in Finnish, it's called, maybe the focus is on that, it's called Raamattu. Which is the Bible. And routine consists of basically based on the day's date. Today is Monday the 26th of December, so that then leads into Proverbs 26, so whatever that is. So basically there's 31 Proverbs or chapters in Proverbs, and then I'll go through that. That's number 1, and then the next bit typically is from Isaiah 52:13. It's about the suffering servant. It goes all the way to Isaiah 53, the whole of that chapter. Why that? It talks about healing. It talks about us being healed by his stripes. The funny thing, that's maybe the only Bible passage. When I was a kid, I went to this father-son club where they, what do you call it? They had some weird thing where they wrote on paper with onion water, and everybody wrote, I think it was a verse from Psalm 23, and then it was invisible, but when you chucked it in the oven, then onion water it burnt, and you'd get the text on a piece of paper, and then we had to memorize Psalm 23 by heart. Can't say I would remember it now, except that Herra on minun paimeneni, virvoittavien vesien ääreen hän minut johtaa. So Lord is my shepherd. I think it's still waters in English, or calm waters or something like that. But we had to do that. But now, Isaiah 52 through 54, 52 through 53 are, I'm now starting to remember them. I can just go over and over them. Obviously I do it in Finnish, I think. And then I read through the New Testament. Today's reading is First Timothy, and warning about foreign teachings. Paul is funny, and what do you call it? I like Paul because he always, every single letter, he begins with be the grace of God. I don't know if it's grace or mercy. I don't know. But in Finnish it's one word, armo. And, but every single verse. Let's see how it goes here. Timoteukselle oikealle pojallensa uskossa armo, that's the word, laupeus ja rauha Isältä Jumalalta ja Kristukselta Jeesukselta meidän Herraltamme. So in most of his letters he also ends with mercy. So I think because as he writes, he views himself as the worst Christian ever because he persecuted the church, and then God arrested him and said, "Don't do that." So anyway, I'll read about chapter 26 is about stupid, lazy, and betrayers. So it talks about what is wisdom in the world and what's stupidity. So, since visiting Antioksidantti-klinikka, they ordered...
Clinic.
Yeah, well, the Finnish name is Antioksidantti. I don't know.
Or if you're speaking English.
Well, I am speaking.
English.
I'm being corrected by my wife. This is why I like to do my stuff in private. So,
We like that too.
iodine, 3 drops every morning. B12, yeah, they're still there. I'm thinking when I'm to reorder. And then this is the stuff that you can get from any local supermarket. It's called, or it's cod liver oil. And this Möller is supposed to be a good brand. And then it is a ton. This whole box is full of different pills that they, or supplements that they order with this antioxidant clinics. And then I fill in my, what do you call it? I don't know, what's the, do you know what the name is in English?
What name?
It's, in Finnish it's called dosetti. It's basically you
I
just,
don't know.
you have,
Maybe you should put it down before you...
well I don't.
A dose. I don't know. Dose on annos.
Yeah. Well, maybe it is that. And most of them are from, as listed on my webpage, they're just from the ordinary, any natural store that you have. But then some of them, I think there's 3 different pills that are from, I think these 3, they're from a real pharmacy. And then based on a couple of doctors, I've got, which are not recommended by the doctors, something called biotin. This is the only medicine that the doctor didn't prescribe this for me, but the neurologist mentioned that there's been studies of people eating masses of biotin and getting help in their MS. So that's why this is included. But the rest of it is as, what do you call it, doctor or, oh yeah, my father-in-law, he's giving or buying me this Regular Pro. It's basically punches all sorts of stuff. I've had a couple of bottles and it doesn't make me feel bad or anything like that, so yeah, I'll consume it. But none of these I see or feel are dramatic taking them or me not taking them. So this is faith-based stuff. So what it is, it's just starting to distribute these. And yeah, list of all of these there on the web page. Details. There is a ton of these. And these are only the open ones. The closed ones are in that drawer there. So then when a particular box or container is empty, then so I have now spent the day by doing two things. First of all, I think it was ages ago when I posted about creating graphics for Terhi's album Uskollinen. I now finally published it online to basically all the different vendors that sell music. So iTunes and Spotify and Amazon and all these different places that publish music. This is, what do you call it? I was talking to people when they said that, well, it's just holiday. You can just lay on the couch and veggie out and do nothing. But when I know that there's a ton of work to be done, I freak out if I don't do anything. So today I have published the music so that it will be available. I think they said that their lead times are longer now. iTunes will be up and running in a week or so, but then the other distribution channels, they might take even longer. And now that I have a proper piece of glass, I'm getting rid of these. So this is the kit lens that came with the 60D that I bought ages ago, like 2000, I would say over 5 years ago. So basically this is a 17 to 85 mil, but its F value is, if I remember, it's from 4 to 5.6 depending on the zoom level. So this lens here, it's a 2.8 throughout. And then I'm thinking of selling my 60mm macro lens. Päivää. Mother-in-law came to visit. And the father-in-law. Both of them. Had the in-laws in. And I bought an Apple TV, so they were wanting to know how it functions and the ins and outs of that. Maybe they're gonna get one, don't know. I can't remember what I said. But yeah, I'm now creating, there's 4 songs on the EP that Terhi created called Uskollinen, Faithful, and now I'm creating YouTube videos out of them. So having the lyrics scroll across the screen while it goes on. And now I'm actually thinking of creating a logo onto the videos so that it's floating in place, so that you know whose it is. But anyway, as you see, the whole day, or that camera doesn't see, but this one does, I've spent the entire day in my PJs
I just got up and I've been reading a bit and creating videos and just taking it very easy. I'm dreading the thought of going to work tomorrow, but that's what needs to be done. I don't know if I got through, but yeah, I'm selling the kit lenses now. At this point, I'm selling 2 of them. So this is a 60mm macro lens, and this is a, what is it? 17 to 85 zoom lens. So these 2 will be shipped off. I'll try and sell them and get some money out of them. I need to do a bit of investigation. How much are they going for at the moment? But anyway, Jesus is King.